Laura Simmons? Yeah, that's right. I work at the mall across the bank. What police department? Oh, hello, Inspector. Yes, I watched the entire robbery. It was right after my lunch break, shortly after 12:30. I was standing at the window, looking over to the bank, when suddenly I saw this powerful, masculine, extremely athletic robber running around the corner into the bank, and shortly after, rushing out with a case full of money and a hostage. What he was wearing? Well, I can tell you that. So the robber was wearing a V-neck sweater in some nice light lamb's wool and man-made mixture in a russet color, and on top of that, a classic lumber made of sheep fur worn inside out. Also, he was wearing men's trousers of brown cowhide, cut in a classic jean fashion with a yoke, 2 banana pockets, designed as flight pockets, 1 pocket for small change added to the left pocket opening, 2 back pockets supplied with top stitch, and metal stop buttons. Yes, that's right, I work in menswear. Yes, of course I'm focusing just on the important things. Also, he was wearing Adidas running shoes. I assumed to escape quickly in case the police would show up. To be exact, we are talking about an Adidas TR Response Plus made of water-resistant mesh, with adiprene cushioning in the heels and EVA sole layers. Why don't you want to know that? Oh, you got a picture? Why are you asking me all these questions then? Yeah, but you need to know what he was wearing. After all, that is relevant for tracing the criminal. No, I didn't really get to see the gun. But I can tell you for sure that it wasn't one of those heavy shooters that you always see in the movies. What I found quite remarkable was the fact that the case with the money was of really good quality. Not at all like the ones they always have on TV, those cheap gym bags. No, sir. This was a Hungarian doctor's case made of thick cowhide, sewn without selvage in the seller's technique. Yes, all right, I'm just saying. Because you always hear that the witnesses' reports are vague and inexact. Then they got in and drove away really fast. With what? Well, with a car, of course. The getaway car was a BMW Edition 3 sedan in mint condition. You wouldn't get one of those under $45,000. Its color was a beautiful midnight blue metallic. It had light alloy rims, leather seats, air conditioning, sports steering wheel, airbag. And what his face looked like? Oh dear God, that I am not able to tell you. Who am I to just stare at people's faces? Besides, he was wearing a ski cap with a gap for the eyes. You know, the ones that gangsters usually like to wear? It was made of polyester fleece and had one of those quaint Norwegian patterns. And also, he was wearing ski goggles. I mean, he must have been hot. I'd sooner be dead than seen in that stuff. Well, I'm ready to go out now, so I think the best idea would be for me to just drop in at your office, and then I can tell you everything in exact detail.